This message is for my ladies. What I'm going through right now, we done all been through a million times. We get in a relationship, we lose ourselves, and we starting over. But here's my story though.
And this video not even to bash nobody, because I'm just not in that space right now. I feel like I'm going through like some kind of mental crisis or something. I don't know. But I impulsively just got up and packed me and my daughter stuff last night and left.
So y'all, this is how the kitchen looked the night that I left. Normally I would have cleaned it, but I just wanted to give myself an hour to myself. You know, just an hour. All I wanted was an hour to do my nails. It's just something to cheer me. And I promise y'all, I had no plans on leaving tonight. But it's just like everything that I was feeling over the past few months, or for however long, literally hit me like a ton of bricks.
Danny didn't do anything, like, at that moment. But there was things going on in a relationship before I even came back to social media that y'all don't know about. With that being said, I don't know. I just was overthinking yesterday, and something just was like, leave. So I just left. I made up my mind to just leave. Tired of faking shit. And she has been doing better lately, like when I need her help with this shit. But I don't know. I'm just leaving.
And even right here, this was me fighting with my heart, my mind, my soul. Just fighting like, no, you know what, just stay.
Understand, I know y'all getting tired of hearing me say this, but I'm gonna keep on saying it. I have an autistic child. Know that change is not good. They don't like change. So I would not bring my daughter out of a comfortable situation just to come here or to go anywhere, because I don't even know where I'm going to go after here. But I'm going to figure it out along the way. You need my help? Like right now, I know my child she's extremely sleepy. I can see it on her face, but she can't get comfortable. She will not stay asleep. I like a piece of shit for, leaving. But there's been a lot of times within the past few months that I thought about just packing the bag and leaving before I came back to social media. Because I just wasn't happy. I'm not happy. Danny, she changed the locks on me, which is crazy because a lot of my stuff is still in the house. So I feel like that's foul. I didn't trash the house when I left. I didn't do anything foul. I simply left. So why would you change the locks on me knowing summer stuff is there? And for those of y'all that think this shit is content, bro, that's not no content. Listen, I haven't been on no content. I've been back for probably like a month now, right? I haven't been on no content shit since I've been back. Everything I have been posting is my real life. And again, I don't have family and friends. So yes, I go to social media and I vent. I used to go live and I vent. You know what I'm saying? This is my outlet. This is my way of not keeping shit bottled in. Because I don't have nobody to talk to. Even when me and Danny was together, I still couldn't talk to Danielle. I still couldn't talk to her. So, like what? Like I said, just because we make shit. See, Danny is one of them type of people that like to make shit look good for the cameras. Y'all know that never been me. That's why I don't even understand why she pursued a bitch like me. Why would you pursue somebody that put their whole life for the world to see? I don't care about looking cringe. I don't care about looking dirty. I don't care about looking bummy. I don't care about looking like a deadbeat mom, because that's what I am. That's my life right now. This fall out with my sister and her blocking me literally just sent me to the roof. And she probably mad because I posted the message, but I didn't feel like there was nothing in the message that was private, like that was personal enough. Like, we all know your son passed away. We all know so I didn't feel like, I exposed her private message because it wasn't nothing really personal in there, because everybody already know what the situation is. But I just feel like the things that I did, I feel like if one of my kids passed away, a motherfucker wouldn't do that for me. They wouldn't neglect their kids to be there for me. Like I said, I missed my oldest son's birthday. My oldest son is the one I got the rockiest relationship with, the one I barely see, the one I barely tried with. You know what I mean? So I told him that I would be back from Atlanta for his birthday. He didn't care that I didn't have any money. He just wanted to see me. You know what I mean? But I knew that once everybody left, look at her trying to go on the street. No, mama. What is it with autistic kids in the streets? I knew that once everybody left, that it would hit home. So yes, I neglected my kids to be there for my sister. Do I get called the deadbeat mom for that? Or are we going to pick and choose? Like, even when it came down to the GoFundMe, right? I'm the reason that yes, her son passed away. But I'm the reason that she even got the money from the GoFundMe, because had I never created the page, she would never knew about the student that made the GoFundMe. Then I took it over. It was because I built that platform that people was able to send money to her son's GoFundMe. So did I feel like I deserved the cut? Yeah, I did. I did feel like, well, damn, like, I'm, like, yes, it's my nephew, but I'm doing all this, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when I was running the page back from Philly, Danny, like, yo, you not even eating, bro. When this shit first happened, when my nephew first passed away, I wasn't eating. I had a real bad infection. I wouldn't even go to urgent care to get the medicine for the infection, because all I ate, breathed, and slept was finding out who killed my nephew, finding out who did something to my nephew, finding out what happened to my nephew. That's all I cared about, bro. So I was neglecting my health, my everything, just to make the page and get the evidence and get information on what happened and stuff like that, to make things easier for her. Like I was saying, in Atlanta, I was feeling a little unappreciated. Somebody be like, oh, if you want me to give you money, you gotta let your autistic daughter scream to the top of her lungs. Even though she didn't believe me when I said I think she's autistic. Mind you, she's almost 2 and ain't saying a word. Come on now. But I had to clean the Airbnb and let Summer scream to the top of her lungs. And the doctor told me that her crying really, really bad is not good for her ear infection that she was getting. And she ended up getting an ear infection while she was down there. I'm saying, I went through a lot in Atlanta, bro. I sat in that emergency room by myself with Summer because she had an ear infection while she was down there. You know what I'm saying? Put her on a plane and she had just got out of surgery, getting surgery on her ears. Put her on the plane a week later. But like I was saying, me and my sister relationship, that shit been rocky. It ain't never been no perfect relationship on. Well, she might feel like she been a perfect sister, but I don't feel like she been a perfect sister. Like I said, her best friend to this day is like, I don't know, like I feel like my sister always did. Like, I'm not trying to bash her right now because I know she did just lose a child. But I will say this because I'm gonna keep it a thou wow, bro. My sister best friend to this day, and that's been her best friend for like damn near 20 years, is somebody that I was beefing with in middle school. Let that marinate. That shit ain't never sit right with me. And I might be cool with her best friend when I come around, you know what I'm saying, just to keep it cordial. But bro, like the girl that's her best friend right now, bro, she cool now, whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? We was younger when it happened, but I just don't understand how you become best friends with somebody your sister was about to fight in middle school. And she had to end up coming up to the school because they tried to jump me. Her sister.
Few moments later.
Summer, come back here. Summer. Summer. Come on. Come on. I just got out of a complicated relationship. I can't even. Come on. So y'all, this guy literally paid for my food. Well, not this, but a supporter bought this. But this bag full of goodies, snacks I got from 7-Eleven. Come on. A supporter literally paid for that. I mean, a nigga at the store that I just met paid for that. It's only mandatory if you want my number, you pay for the stuff that's in my hand. Like, I'm about to get back on my bully high, like how I used to be, like the real me. Not the me since I was all with Danny, the real me. Sometimes it takes for you to get out that relationship for you to remember who the you are. So, yeah. Just walking with my daughter. We're about to go eat some pizza and relax.
Summer has been such a big girl, y'all. I got the pizza in my hand. I got a bag full of snacks from 7-Eleven. And Summer is doing so good walking, y'all. She keeps tripping, but you're doing so good, Mama.
Summer. It's going away. It's going away. Doing so good, y'all. She is doing so good. Like, she literally walked this whole way.
So, y'all, that walk wore my girl out. And the reason why her feet so dirty before y'all start is because we walking around in the basement. But, yeah, y'all, I don't know what my next move going to be. Probably going to be shelter, only because I don't want to be a burden on nobody. And I can't stay here long. So, I'm going to keep y'all updated, though.
So, right now, I'm about to put her in the tub. And, it's only a shower. So I'm just gonna have to get in, wash up real quick, and then hold her up, wash her up and stuff like that, because the thing is kind of,
Hey y'all, had a really bad migraine all day and I still got one. But I just want to ask y'all a favor. Do not send me nothing she posts, y'all. I don't want to see it. I don't care. Don't send me anything. I'm not like her. I can't walk around like my heart is not broken. Like my whole life ain't just get turned upside down. You know? Like I can't pretend like her. Or maybe she's not pretending. But I just find it odd that we was together for over 2 years. Got locked up together. Been through all this crazy stuff together. And we broke up and now you just happy-go-lucky. Hype to tell the world you changed the locks on me. Hype to like, who does that? Was the love ever even real type shit? Like, you know? But that's just what I was thinking about. Uh-oh.
I don't want to be with nobody like that. So I'm kind of glad this happened. And not saying that I wanted her to come running after me, but it's just like, if I was in love with somebody and I came home and they were gone, the last thing I'm going to do is change the locks. I'm going to be blowing your phone up. And like I said, it's not about wanting somebody to chase me. The real is the real. If you love somebody and you come home and they left with quote unquote your child, I'm gonna call you all fucking night. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get you back home because I love you, and we're gonna work out what was the reason you felt like you had to leave. We're gonna work that out. But when somebody don't care, they just don't care.